How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. I don't know where you guys live, but I'm telling you, right here in southwestern PA, we're getting a ton of rain, and now the heat is on, and we're getting a lot of humidity. It's getting a little bit muggy out here, so it makes work a little bit slower, but we're dealing with it. I thought I'd share a little bit about what I've been doing here on the homestead. You guys remember when we put the chickens in out there, and it's been quite a few years, probably almost 3 years since we got our chickens, and they're slowing down. They're not really laying many eggs. We like to try to at least keep 6 good chickens laying, and that's 6 eggs a day, and that really helps us out a lot. So right now I had some coons and possums that got into the chickens, and we lost a couple more of them. No matter how good you build that chicken coop, it seems like them possums and coons, they figure out ways to get in there. So we do got some peeps I want to show you, and I've been working on the water system in the shop here. What we wanted to do is take rainwater and pump it into the shop so we can wash our hands. Instead of dragging that grease into the house, we can wash our hands right out here with a filter system, which it's just a paper filter system. We're not drinking this water. We just use it to wash our hands and maybe cool off metal and stuff like that, or use it in a pump-up sprayer for something. That's about all we use it for. But I'm going to show you the chickens. We got some, these chickens they're called a cinnamon queen chicken. Cinnamon Queen. Look them up. They're a cross between a Rhode Island Red, I believe, and some kind of white chicken. But they're supposed to lay earlier and lay longer. And I thought they said about 290 eggs to 300 and some eggs per year. So we thought we'd give them a try. I only got 6 of them. 6 of them is about what we want to stay with right here on the homestead. It's just Julie and I, and she doesn't eat eggs. So she uses them in cooking and that type of stuff, but other than that, she don't really eat too many eggs. So the water system, we ran a line from our tote outside through the wall and into a pump, and then from that pump, it pumps up to a reservoir above the shipping container up in there. I think it's a 20 or 30 gallon reservoir up there, and then it gravity feeds back down to my sink. This way, the only thing we need is that 12-volt pump to pump it up to the top, and then once it's up there, it doesn't take any electricity or no batteries or anything to get it back down to the sink. And that's all the pressure we need in this garage to be able to wash our hands and do a little bit of stuff we need to do here in the garage. But pretty cool little setup. Really nice for washing your hands. I mean, like I said, you're not dragging that stuff in the house. And the garden. The garden's not doing too bad, but for all the rain we've been getting, my cucumbers had died off twice, and I just went and got a bunch of random cucumbers and put in there. And that just figures because we put that really nice trellis up, and I wanted to see how that trellis would work in the garden. And now the cucumbers just don't want to do anything for us because it's getting too much rain and not enough sun. We do have a little bit of crinkle leaf on some of the peppers. Now, they say it could be from overwatering maybe, or not enough watering, or parasites, or some kind of bugs getting in them. There was a lot of different reasons why they get crinkle leaf. Last year we had crinkle leaf on the plants. Some of them actually died off, but then they came back. We got a few of them that came back, and we got a lot of peppers off of them. We was really surprised at how many peppers we did get. But we're just now running out of peppers from last year. So we usually freeze them. We chop them up, freeze them, and they last us pretty much all year. So we're getting ready to build another woodshed in the near future. Hopefully we can get this built before fall. And the woodshed that we built, we're getting it loaded up. We only need 1 more row and we'll have that wood finished. And that's not going to be burnt this year coming. It's for the following year. So we're going to be a year ahead on our firewood. Hopefully we can get this done It's a lot of work, but it's really nice to be a year ahead. That way you can cut wet wood and stack it in the shed, and you're not going to burn that for this year. You're going to burn it for the next year. So you're always a year ahead. I like to be a year ahead on my firewood. So that's what we're going to do there. But we are going to build another woodshed, and it's going to be 7 by 12, and it'll end up being 8 feet tall when it's all finished. So we're going to be building it out of old skids, just old skids that we had got. My son, he works at a place, they can get these big skids, and that's what we're going to use. We'll probably have to use a little bit of sawmill lumber, and then I got a guy that said he'd give me some old used metal so we can put it on the roof. It's just a woodshed, we don't care. So there's a lot of things going on, but a lot of things are not getting done because of the heat. I'm getting a little older now, and it's really hard to work in this muggy, sticky heat. You know, it's hard. So we're getting ready to take a trip down to Richmond, Virginia. And I don't know how many of you guys are down around Richmond, but I thought maybe if we could pick somebody who would like to meet Daryl Stokes and Julie and I, we would stop in and pay you guys a visit. If you have a small homestead down that way and you'd like to meet us, that would be cool. If you want, shoot me an email. My email's in the description down below, and maybe we could meet up somewhere, or maybe check out your homestead or something like that. I think that would be fun. So I would like to tell everyone, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.